Hi everyone, so first video review for this week is for The Date by TB Markinson. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my vlog then there's a link within the post. And this is the video review. So, The Date by TB Markinson. Oh, it was a lot of fun and it was very, very cute. So Brittany, which has got a very unconventional spelling, which I really love, and she's known as Brit throughout the book, so that's how I'll refer to her in the review, because it's a little bit easier than saying her full name. She's an American graduate student, and she's arrived in the UK. She's brought her faithful furry companion Cooper with her, and they're excited for the Jubilee, the Olympics, and Brit's just looking forward to this amazing adventure in the UK. So she turns up where she's going to be staying, her apartment, her flat, and she meets Prin and her feline counterpart, and I say counterpart because Francesca is so like Prin. They totally suit each other, and she can't believe this unpleasant non-dog person is her neighbour. She's like really shocked by it. So Prin finds herself running into Brit everywhere, literally. It's like unavoidable. And before long they find that their dog and cat have like struck up this friendship, so they're kind of the instigators in pushing them together. So they kind of fall into that unavoidable friendship, and they realise that they may have been a bit quick to judge one another, and so they agree to go on a date. I love this. See what I mean? It's just so cute. So I absolutely love this. It was everything I've come to expect from TB Markinson, from her writing, which I absolutely adore. It's got romantic comedy, it's got just the right amount of humour to not like overpower the romance, and it has you falling in love with all the characters, literally all of them, relating to moments they share, even the dog and the cat, Cooper and Francesca, just loving all those moments. So I loved that instant contrast. You're a dog person, cat person, because that can be quite a conflict if somebody just doesn't really like dogs, or they're just more of a cat person or they're more of a dog person. It's always fun conflict, because animals win you round whether you like them or not. They will win you round. They're just so cute. But I love how TB included the pets. She didn't just mention them and then leave them out of the story. It was very focused on them, and they were as much a part of the story as their owners. It was really about them being a family of a cat, a dog, and these two women, which I absolutely loved. So I started reading and I was like, I am so not going to like Prin. I really wasn't sure whether she was even going to win me round. She was all really stuck up, and I was very much on Brit's side, where it all came to like she should give her a chance. She shouldn't be so mean about the dog, about Cooper, because she was quite mean, and I could understand why Brit was really upset about it. So I tried with Brit to get to know Prin, and then I realised that she was kind of just vulnerable and acting on past experience, and it was making her quite edgy and closed off, which is understandable. So after I understood her character, she really started to grow on me, and when she and Brit were together, I was just like smiling the whole time because they were just so cute. But it was kind of inevitable that they were going to end up getting along, because no matter how hard they tried, Brit was going to get to Prin. She has this great bubbly personality. It's very infectious, and so it gets under your skin, and you just knew Prin wasn't going to be able to resist it for very long. I loved Brit's outlook. She was really looking forward to all these things, the Jubilee, the Olympics. She was so eager to experience being in the UK, and I enjoyed being able to share that enthusiasm from her point of view. But I also loved that I could understand Prin's point of view on it, because she made excellent points about the kind of the only points that someone can make if they live in the UK, and I must give a nod to TB. She's captured it perfectly, that when you live in the city, there's all these excited people that come to the city, and they're like, oh my god, I'm so excited, and especially like tourists, they're really excited to see things. And I'm not saying the British aren't excited for things that happen like the Jubilee and the Olympics, lots of people were, but I totally got Prin when she was like, yeah, I'm going away, or this is madness, or it'll be crowded, or ugh, I can't be bothered. And I was like, yeah, I am with you, Prin. I totally get it. If there's something big going on in the UK, I'm kind of like, meh. I get it. I totally get it. So I loved that, and I think, like I say, TV captured that perfectly in this, you know, city dweller of Prin. she just wasn't as interested as Brit, who was like, I'm gonna go, I need to be at the front, I need to experience this. And Prince is like, yeah, whatever. I love it. Brilliant attitude. And I could see that perspective of someone that lives in the city. I mean, I don't even live in the city, and I'm like that. Like, meh, do I really have to go where there are crowds and people? I get it, so it's great. But I really hope we're going to see more of Brit and Prin, Cooper and Francesca in the future, because I just absolutely love them, and this is literally just the start of their story. It's kind of the perfect little romance just to lose yourself in and have a great time and a great laugh too. It's not too angsty, it's got a bit of drama, but it's light-hearted drama, so it's really great in that respect to, like I say, just lose yourself, it's just a great read. So I really, really highly recommend this, and I hope that you will grab a copy and give it a go. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy of The Date by T.B. Markinson, which, like I say, I hope you will. If you've read The Date by T.B. Markinson, I would love to hear your thoughts, so please comment below. Please let me know what you thought of the book. It's always great to hear what you think. And if you haven't read it yet, but it's on your to be read list, you're planning to read it, or you're thinking, I really must read that book, again, comment below, because it's always great to hear what you're reading. And if you do read it, I really, really hope you enjoy it. Bye!